Let's talk about browsers. Browsers are how you view any website at all, whether it's on your phone, your tablet, your laptop, or even your TV. There's some sort of browser running in the background. You're probably even using a browser to watch this video. So there are tons of browsers out there, probably hundreds, maybe even thousands, I don't actually know, but there are really only 4 that you need to know about. The first one is Chrome. It is the leader in today's sort of browser war, I guess. Next is Firefox, Safari, and Microsoft Edge. Now, if you're using Internet Explorer, please do everyone a favor, including yourself, because this is going to get really, really hard for you if you continue to use Internet Explorer. But if you can upgrade Internet Explorer to Microsoft Edge, that will be a godsend for, well, mostly just your sanity. Internet Explorer is old. You will run into problems. You will eventually have to build a website where you have to support Internet Explorer, and it is terrible. Microsoft Edge is the successor to that. So if you are a Windows user and you do like Internet Explorer, feel free to get Edge. Edge is pretty good. But generally we have Chrome, Safari, Firefox, and Edge. All right, so I've mentioned a few browsers now. There is a slight little problem when it comes to different browsers, is they implement things differently. Luckily, HTML is not really something they implement differently. HTML is generally the same right across the board. But when you get into CSS and especially JavaScript, a lot of features will still be the same, but occasionally you'll run into something that doesn't work the same on Chrome as it does in maybe Firefox or Edge or Safari. Next, you're always going to want to keep your browsers up to date. By keeping your browsers up to date, you will always have access to the newest features. Maybe it's just a resource update, maybe it's a security update. Always keep your browsers up to date. Throughout this course, I'm going to be using Firefox. It is lightweight, it is extendable, it has a bunch of plugins. It does not collect a ton of data like Google Chrome does. It is not a huge resource eater, so it's not going to kill the battery on my laptop as fast as Chrome would. I would highly recommend Firefox, but hey, you can use any of the big 4, it doesn't really matter. Now, as a developer, you're going to want to have as many browsers as possible, and by that I mean within reason. You're going to want, if you can, all 4 of the big 4 browsers. That's sort of hard these days since Microsoft Edge is only really available on Windows systems and Safari is only available on Mac systems. Give or take a little bit in there depending on your version of Windows and Mac OS. So your task for this video is to download 3 out of the 4 browsers. You're going to definitely want Chrome, that's a big one, Firefox. If you're on Mac, make sure you have Safari, you probably already have it. Or if you're on Windows, you're going to want to get Microsoft Edge, which again, you probably already have. So make sure you have at least 3 out of the big 4. And once you have those downloaded and installed, head on over to that next video and I'll meet you over there.